Good morning, everybody. Um, Let me just. So, yeah, I'm not terribly excited to jump in short right here, given that we've got such a great uptrend here. But then again, if I get a lower low there and another lower high, that does change everything. We have had this little range going on over here as well, which shows the uptrend slowing down. Therefore, I just have to do what the system tells me. Um, Given my reluctance, won't do the front run, but yeah, so just do this. See how the M3 could potentially line up with this blue. If it keeps on going down, then up and down. I do like the fact that we've had a swing that worked 3 hours ago. 1, 2, 3. So this one. So you should get a swing again. If you use the law of that there's only one happening one every or 30% of the time. So um, although this did reach there, it didn't come from the M2. This one nearly made it. Guess you could potentially count it. So close. 43 minutes. Yeah, there's a lot of things lining up for a bearish trade here. Okay, so that is now a lower low. Right, where would support form that will prevent us? So, yep, that is one. 26 and 2, M2. Okay, both these levels are going to be important for the bulls. Alright, so it's just important then that we sell as high as we can, right? Right, so we've had our cross. Now we're getting our chance, so I guess it's time to take it. Damn it, I wanted that 787. Oh, far out. Well, look at that, I just missed that one, didn't I? It was a click. Oh, the difference between a click and not clicking. Oh my word. That's why I guess that's why Wayne says scalping is hard work. All right. Mm. Okay, well, let me put in a dotted line just to show where I nearly went short. This is a reminder to myself. Just do this as a 787 it was. Well, I sort of saw 782 as well. Yeah. That's crap. I don't think you can see my trade terminal. I don't know. Can I move it? I don't seem to be able to move it. All right, low, low. Maybe I'll get a second chance here against the blue resistance. Or I'll put in a short order so everybody can. Oops. Ugh. No, no, it won't let me draw because it's too close. Okay, there it is. Um, damn it. Uh, Market's fast. Will probably give us a chance. Don't get it. Being a dick for a tick, right? I just feel like, okay, I've sort of missed a lot of this move now, so I don't want to chase it. Given that, as I said, this could be the next area where the bulls will get involved. Let me just see what's the ranges. So, from here to here so far, we've had 106 points. From, let's say we do get an M3 settling in over here, that would be 156. And so now we've already had, if you do get that, that would be 195. It's front running. I'm just deleting this order. Could be front running this M2 now. Yeah, I think, and my indicator shows two oversolds in a row too. One there, one there. So we may just get one final one there. That would be a perfect setup for a long. Now, frankly, I would prefer a long given these conditions here. So by now, um, this trade would have been okay. This one would have had a drawdown at one point. Um, so I guess it never feels great to suffer through a drawdown. Testing. Okay. Hmm. This is this crosses. It's bullish again. Um, okay. Interesting. I got respected as resistance. We're gonna delete this one now. It's crossed up. So this could be the perfect short here, M3, right? Ah, probably that was it. It's coming, it's coming. As the structure is looking bullish. I'm too fickle. Should just do the process, damn it. Uh, just want to look at this micro. Nah, it's a sell. I have to sell it. Okay, I'm selling now. sold. This one doesn't count yet because this is the one that's in play, but I'm prepared to flip bullish in a heartbeat. All right, so not a lot of risk I'm taking. So at least the risk reward ratio is good and all that, you know. So what I will do, so what will happen now is once it, if it goes down for the lower low and it actually then makes a higher low, by then I'll have my stop loss at break even. So we can easily flip into the bullish mode. Right, so that resistance is holding for now. If I look at this, it's just not the right place, is it? That's the problem. But this is what will prove if, you know, if you're in a bullish market, then buying at the M2, well, then you don't have permission to sell at the M3. That's the, and so selling here at this double top, you know what, I'm talking myself out of the trade, and last time I should have listened, so I'm gonna close it now. All right. Closed. The thing doesn't want to close, it's moving too fast. Okay, it's gone. I think I made 9 cents. Yep. Yeah, see those lows there? On the 1 minute, higher lows. Every minute bars higher. So this is going to be crap if we don't get an opportunity to buy. Because where are we going to buy from? Morning, Chuck Duck. I've just, I took a short at M3. I don't really like it, and I've actually wanted to be a bull, but I haven't had the right levels in place to buy it. This was a front run. At the time though, it was too soon to know, because I've had that cross, etc. Since then, this and this is made on my RSI. I'll show you, given me two good oversold readings in a row. So I like the third one, and that would really give me a great permission to buy. Wait, okay, here it comes. Here it comes. Could have stayed in that short, but I think the short's not really going to be the side to be on today. Not with this action here. Morning, PJ. I've just chickened out of a short there at M3. Um, I don't think we're going to get a lower low here. Ooh, famous last words. If you can, I mean, if you count that, uh, the lower low should really be here. But this structure got broken here. You see, this high got broken by this. So I think the higher low is setting in. Should try and buy in this area here now. So I think for good measure, let me do a buy order over here. Then everybody can see it in advance. So what we're saying is that this cross now set us up for a bullish buy, and what we want to do now is buy on a retrace. I'll probably do a buy just below the central pivot, or on the, or let me do it on the central pivot. So there we've got two in the running to get triggered. So again, I'm trading small lot sizes, given that this market is moving really fast and the ranges are larger than the 90 and the 45 points that we used to see when I developed this. I can now delete this, right? This in there. It's 29 bars. 17. Hmm. So I don't have the buy order high enough. Or if you want a lower low, then that means you're bearish, right? I'm bullish. I've had a high high. Okay, well now if I get a lower low now, that that could be indication it's bearish, yes. Which is actually where the buy would have to be. So is that meaning it's a bad place to buy in a bear trend, a new bear trend? I missed the sell at 87 over here somewhere, over there. I missed the sell. It would have resulted in nothing, so not too not too shabby. Would have had my stop loss, I think, by at break even. It would have felt nice getting it right to there, but yeah, missed it. And now it looks like we've missed the buy. Are we getting a double top? Let me just delete this buy orders here and wait to see what's unfolding. It's a bit range bound, isn't it? Uh, where? Sell where? Ah, this was this was buys because it's the buy zone. This over here, I tried to sell, but I cancelled it. Oh yeah, I sold and chickened out. Yes. Um, that was I sold on this upswing here. I think I got out. I sold at M3, sorry, and then I chickened out. Okay, so now we've had one overbought, and this is almost the overbought. We can still easily get the third one, which is probably gonna go up to there. Higher high, higher high, the buy here, I suppose. Up for the M4. Not a great risk reward, but I'll put the stop loss below this. I just feel like I'm late to the party buying now. If I want to sell, I have to sell a retrace. It has to break below, and so I'll sell the retrace. I should be buying a dip here. That was a buy there, actually. Let's see if we get it. I was coming up close to the time where it can reverse. Hmm. This was the buy. It's in a bad place. See, if I didn't have the pivots on, then I would have probably not cared so much. But the thing is, the pivots has actually helped me. These front runs, that's crap because that was the nice buy there. So when all the indicators don't come together. Oh, it's stalling. Still making lower highs on the minute bars. Audi, NCD, Audi, Yen. Okay. Are you talking about Motu? Oh, right at the open. Right. I haven't triggered yet, guys. Wow, still haven't triggered. That's just bad. That's crap. Beaten by the spread there. Low. 26802.7. Okay, you know what? This is not a nice higher high, is it? It's not convincing. And now I've missed the entry anyway. Hmm. And I'm coming up to my time window where reversal could kick in, so I reckon I'm gonna delete that. Hmm. It's a second chance here. Okay, let's do it. Give me 20. What was that level I said? That was 804. Oh, no. No, no, I'm not gonna go long now. How much would be in there? Would be 70 points. It's not really worth it. Want your 90 at least. What I could do is buy a breakout above this resistance just for quick scalp up. So 26,844. To 878, that would be 30 points. So the resistance is strong. Now we're in my reversal window, getting negative divergence. Don't know if you can see it. Let me show you. So let's just confirm it with a breakdown first. Needs to make a lower low first, and then I'll sell the pullback. It feels like we're watching paint dry at the moment. Well, at least my second guessing has proved me right. Both of you still here? Oh, there's three viewers. I don't know who the third person is. Can the third person say hello, please? All right. So looks like we're going to get our opportunity to short up here. Um, but we need to see the structure set up for it. Would have been a nice long, right? It's just not from the right pivot point. 111 points. And I missed this one here, unfortunately. It didn't touch me. That would have been 77-ish. Don't know if any of you got it. It was quite, now looking back at it, break, break, retest. Gave you two chances to get in, breaking above this high. One, suffer a bit of drawdown. Two, no drawdown, boom. And it keeps on going. Yeah, because it started high. So now it should go to the R2. Damn, I should have taken that. Hmm. If only it came back a bit lower. This is how the market hides its hand from you, though. Hmm. Alright, so we've had two overboards in a row now. Two oversolds, two overboards. Is this our pattern for today? Is this the final one? At least if you get to short it here on the next higher low, there will be a lot of room left to go down. And next lower low there, then you can sell over there maybe if it retraces. It's 200. H4 resistance, H4. Mm, yeah, I see. Thank you. Good call out. 9:53. Okay, so basically the M5. So 4-hour chart, but which resistance? Pivot, what was it? Oh, you don't mean 4-hour pivots. You mean something else? I don't see 4-hour resistance other than up there, unless it's when you were saying when it was here. Maybe that's what happened. One-way train, and I'm not on it. When I started the stream, I said I'm a bull, and I allowed the pivots to interfere with me, and I sold at M3. So, hmm, damn it. Only 4 minutes past the magic minute. Here's the magic minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, actually. Damn it. Should have done that as a front run. If today's Wednesday, there could be a dividend in the Dow as well. So you really don't want to hold it into the close for a short. I wonder if I'm the third viewer. It says there's 3 viewers. Now, who would sell R3? Anybody? Oh, come on, reversal pattern. It's a 5-minute doing. Oh, R3 normally gets respected. Well, can't say normally if I've just got one other occasion, right? And I go back far enough with my pivots. So can you call out the number of the index where you see that prior high? Like is it 27,000 or where do you see it, BJ? What we'll need here though is profit taking on a mass scale for this thing to stop going up, right? You don't want bulls in here anymore. Right now they're still coming. So here's a good example of what you're saying. So there must have been short orders at this prior high here, and it just didn't last. And again, and it didn't last. It worked for 3, 4 bars, and then so until the bulls said they've had enough, thank you very much, the bears don't stand a chance. 27080. Right. Oh, that's really high up. Okay, yeah, right. That is that one we saw earlier. I don't think it looked so far away then. I've got 075, yeah. And then there's a bit of, oh yeah, that would be a nice level. Almost looks like it's there now. Oh, what's this doing now? Oh no, man. Mm. We had a one-way train yesterday. We're getting another one today. And then Wayne's got that other rule. If it goes outside the take profit zone, you should buy until the cows come home, right? But that is an interesting resistance level, I must say. 26,982. Mm. That's the same high that stopped the rally after the rate cut. Mm. Yeah, I think I saw he put a video out last night. Um, he may have said something about that trade of his. I think he got so close to his take profit that he was probably gonna call it. Because let's face it, these type of trades he's calling isn't long term. I do think the bulls are disappearing now. Slowly but surely, there's less and less of them. Let's say there's not as many new bulls, are there? Yeah, Bank of Canada cut as well. I thought it was meant to be like a group effort or everybody together, but no, they all seem to just stick to their schedules. I'll want to talk it through. I'm really tempted to short this. So I haven't had negative divergence in the end, but now I'm getting some, if you can count that. Oh, looks so different when you pull it up. It looks way different. There's a few new bulls coming in. Hmm. Right, I tell you what, if it breaks below this red candle, I think we can sell. Needs to close below it. Yeah, that is a negative bar, isn't it? Do you call it? I'll sell here. Give me a uptick. I don't get a grateful. Um, let's see. Hoping for the bulls rushing for the exits before the close. They might act. Hopefully, they're not all emboldened by the fact that the market went up today. Quite a few 100 points. Hey, so my entry was 970. Yes, cross. The only thing is, if it crosses and it comes up for retest, it will make me nervous. all of them together, the ones at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like on a 5 minute or ooh, this green one, yeah, the hammer. Nice, it's crossing. Please close low and register that cross, and let's see how many others jump in. Okay, stop loss to break even then. I'm gonna be quick to take profit too. Um, so then I don't know how long this will last. So let's see where over here. Yeah, maybe there. What's it doing? Oh, this is the stop. The green one. It's probably going to take me out on that retest that I've been talking about. And this is actually where I should be taking the second trade. Mm. So instead I got in at what, 970, right? 970, 907. That was 70 points. Yes. Okay, it might bounce here. Yes. The deeper I can talk, the lower it will fall. Yes. You'll hear me hit a high note when we get to take profit. Michael Jackson style. Guess it's just me in the short. It was a difficult one to take. I'm just worried that the lower high might take me out anyway. Well, I think I should get out. It's really respecting this level here. So, okay. Higher low, higher low, higher high. I just really have to look at this now. If this continues, I will get out. Now, last time I did it wrong, right? I have to go into my window. Oh, it don't want to see how small the profit is. That's what you get when you trade the minimum. Almost nothing. But I guess it's like demo trading, just with a bit more power. So that's the engulfing. It engulfs this one. Inside engulfs. I think that's bearish, although I'm not an expert on this type of stuff. This is holding though. How many more minutes to go? No, I should get out. There's only. Yeah, I'm getting out. Okay. Uh, give me a bit of a dip. If it breaks above that high, I'm out too. Oop, out, 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 out. Fire, they're not closing me. And I'm already in a loss. Oh no, that's something else. Okay, let me see. I got out with a massive 30 points profit at 26,849.5. That was quick. They just exploded up on the new candle. Shit. Hmm. I knew that would happen, didn't I? So you want to short again now? No, I don't think so. There was too much power behind that. UK. So that's it for today. Just show you. There's the result. Wanna cry for me, Argentina. Oh. So you missed nothing. Even if you took 0 0.1, you would have made 30, if at all. Yeah. Tough day, I think. It wasn't easy. Um, if I had that right, would have been better. Um, yeah, the pivots interfered with the bias in this case. I have to do a bit more work on that to decide if I'm going to keep them. All right, guys. So 52. I'm calling for a bearish day today. After the close, I think we'll start to see some bearish action setting in again. Anyway, Chuck Duck, have a good one. I know you're gonna get busy soon, and so do I. Thanks for joining, PJ. And I think you were right? This year was that short orders that you were talking about kicking in. And again, as we saw, it's just not enough of them to keep the market going higher. Cheers, guys. Bye.